Okay, Emerald Crater is new. Emerald Crater is the new kid on the block. Shh, everybody stay calm. Chill. Chill, dude, chill. I've been playing this game for an hour and 7 minutes right now. We're probably in... I don't know how I'm gonna cut this up. Maybe this is episode 3. Maybe this is part 3, the World Race of Silence. I mean, World Racing Point. That's what it's called. That's what it's called. But I mean, we'll see, dude. Like, Emerald Crater. This will be the... This is themed off of the... What do they call it? The Road Beasts. The Road Beasts, because they're like the jungle guys. Whatever, dude, whatever. Because they're the jungle guys, right? Oh, man, dude. Let's see how a street breed guy handles the jungle. Wait, look at this. The cheese! Oh! That is how you get into the front of the pack, dude. Oh man, that was crazy. See you later. See you later. See you later, dorks. See you later. Dude, I was looking back on my test recording, and it is a little fuzzy, but I do think it looks surprisingly good for being like literally the PS2. Like, this isn't... I'm not playing on an emulator right now. I'm literally holding a PS2 controller. I mean, it is the GameStop controller. Yeah, I'm using a GameStop controller right now. I'm using a GameStop DualShock 2. Did you guys even know that they made these? I didn't until we bought this over 10 years ago. Well, that's what I'm using right now. And it works pretty good in my opinion. It's not the DualShock, but it works. It works, dude. No! I knew that was gonna be stale. Wrong shortcut. Oh, crunch! Oh, crunch! Yeah, I think you only ever take that on the first lap, so make sure you get those. Make sure to go right here as well. Like, that guy gets the shortcut for me. Crisscross crash. Oh yeah. Beautiful. Wait, don't do the cheese right now, because you're gonna want to go right. MST Suzuka's freaking out over there. Check this out. Please don't be stale. Oh! Okay. Perfect. I didn't use my nitrox there, whatever. It's probably one of those jumps that doesn't let you. Pony up, dude. This guy is my teammate, but like, come on now. I better not have missed anything down there. I better... Oh, I know that was coming. Oh, sometimes that little boost baits you and it makes you lose control, you know what I mean? I knew it. I saw this coming. Annihilator has started moving. You guys know what I'm referencing right now? Oh man. Wait. Chill. Okay. I'm making sure I got those. I'm missing 10. They're on the right side of that split. You know, I know where they are. I know where they are. Trust. Like, this shortcut is open now. This hologram road right here. Should I go right? I'll go right. Look, you can do this. Like, that's some sneaky stuff right there. I don't know if that's faster, but that's just something you can do. Oh, is this? I feel like it's faster to just do the wall of cheese. Look, I want to do a front flip right now. This better not be stale. Okay. I did a tap. Oh, crunch. Look, right when I land here, it's gonna give me a boost, and I'm gonna miss some of these rings, dude. Oh man. Look, watch this, dude. Watch this. I'm gonna get the meteor. Look, I'm getting meteor right here, and he's gonna lose control. Oh, 100 rings. Let's get out of here, dude. Let's get out of here. Easy squeezy, dude. What the crunch? This game is easy. I'll do a side flip because I'm scared. Boom. Perfect landing. Okay. Look, I'm going meteor, dude. Dude, like, some of the cars look pretty cool when you're going meteor, because the exhaust gets all the fire coming out. Oh, crunch! Gets the fire coming out of it, and it's pretty sick. Do I have another one? Dang. Yeah, this game does look pretty fuzzy, but I'm kind of used to it. Maybe it's because I'm playing on a monitor and like not a TV right now. Maybe it's because I'm playing on a monitor. There's the media blimp. For my view in the media blimp, this is gonna be a great day's racing. Let's go. Whoa. Whew. Easy squeezy. What other theories do I have about Accelerate? No, I didn't really have anything else. Other than that, you know, the things everyone else knows, that like they're gonna be fighting each other, you know, with their mech cars. Yeah, with the Tekku and the Metal Maniacs, they would still remain separated, but they would be working together, right? Would they be working with the Silencers? How else would they get their transforming car technology? They would have talked. Vert and his dad would have talked. The son would need to talk. They would have talked. And he's like, I do not want you participating in this war, son. And Vert is like, I need to call my boys. And then he goes and finds the sweeper with the guys in it. They're gonna be like, Vert, and then they mirror the silencers, and then they're gonna be like, let's get these drones. And then they're gonna like fight them and stuff. I don't know what's gonna happen with Kadeem. What would have happened with Kadeem? I don't know. He would have. Some people say like Kadeem would have had his redemption arc. Blah blah blah. It would be funny if they just like killed him. Kadeem is not going back to his people as a robot, dude. Are you serious? That is, come on, dude, that's not happening. What if they just killed him? Oh, I forgot. I'm back to unlocking stuff. Like, there's Vulture, another one of my favorite Hot Wheels. Another one of my favorite Hot Wheels castings. Power, dude. I don't know about you. I'm one of those guys that likes the fantasy castings more than the real ones. I do like the real ones. I do like the real ones. Trust. Right now on my desk, I do have the Hot Wheels XL Mercedes. Something, you know what I mean? The black four-door sedan. That's just sat on my desk right there, dude. And I also have another one right here. What is this one? I got this one recently. I have a supercharged trademark. It's red, and it says 75 NHRA on it. And I use it to hold down my napkins so that the wind doesn't blow them away, because it's kind of hot in here. Okay, we're going into Deep Zone. This is a wave ripper track. Use the handbrake to power slide. You can power slide here to hold the road better. Not ride it, surf it. Wave rippers, use your something and angle them at the sand. Okay, here's Deep Zone. Here's Deep Zone, here's Deep Zone. Look at this, dude. S for the wave rippers. Dude, I kind of like... I think Deep Zone might be one of my more favorite tracks in this entire game. There is the other water track, Submerged City, and I think that one's just a little more depressing because it's like darker and more industrial looking. But I think I like Deep Zone more than that one. This is one of my more favorite tracks because it's so bright. Maybe it's because it's so bright. I don't know. Okay, look here. Where do we go here? Okay, there's no rings. Oh, someone got it. Someone got it. There they are. Woo! Gotham Games. Dude, I'm gonna do Ford Racing 2 now. Don't watch out. Okay, they don't put any rings here. Dude, this spiral is kind of like a troll. This is like what they have in China. You know, they got these spiral roads. Now you just lose so much speed going up here, I feel like. Only to do this crazy door. Whoo! Out of the way, pony up. Step aside, pony up. I'm coming through. Uh-oh. I still got it. And look, we're going up here now. Oh yeah, all these routes, they are mapped into my brain permanently. Permanent knowledge that rests within my brain. Watch out, don't mess with me. I am a gamer. Oh, you can probably power slide around these to go faster, but I'm not used to power sliding in this game. That was a good one, right? Oh. I can sometimes roll my R's when I feel like it, but not all the time, so don't count on it. Look at this, dude. Oh man, dude, this game is so good. All these random areas that don't even appear in the movie. Maybe the realms are just a little more cooler in this game. I don't know, dude. Viewers, also, by the way, I do speak about how this is like not accurate to the movie, but it's okay because it's fun. Viewers, I will, after this, dude, I got a little treat for you guys. I will be showing off Planet Hot Wheels World Race. I am going to do that. Maybe I might even just be, I'm not a VTuber, but I might even just be the very first VTuber to ever show off Planet Hot Wheels. And watch someone hear me say that, like, dude, the guy who's like a racing drone, you know that guy? I forget his name, dude, I'm sorry. That guy's gonna be like, not unless I have something to say about it. He's gonna because that's the only other guy that could do it before me, I don't know. Does that guy even game? Racing drone guy? Do you even play games on your channel? I don't know. I don't know, dude, whatever. I'm just some parakeet thing. Wait, I already got all the rings? I'm out of here. I'm out of here, dude. I got all the racing drone rings. I'm out of here. Dude, I gotta like try and speak more naturally, dude. Look, right now, this is like how my voice normally sounds. But I kind of like I subconsciously make my voice a little deeper because like I was a little anxious about my voice back in the day when I was very little. I don't know why, dude. I always felt like my voice was just a little like higher pitched than usual, you know what I mean? Even now, dude, I see dudes that are around my age and their voices are like so much deeper, and like I'm like, oh man, I'm kind of a little shy to express my voice, but like maybe I gotta learn how to speak more normally with this voice, dude, crying aloud. But whatever, dude, whatever. Like now I'm like, this is like, right now this is like how my voice normally is. Okay, dude, it'll happen naturally. I don't need to explain it. I'm playing World Race right now, I'm crying aloud. Banji! You don't have to try to do that. Dude, that line is so fire. When he's like, yeah, like I'm trying to come in last. You won't have to try to do that. God, that's so fire, dude. God, I love Kurt. God. No! What do you mean great? Oh, wait. You don't need Nitrox to do this jump, though. Do I do a front flip? Yes! Oh, crunch! Maybe you did need Nitrox. Uh-oh. Okay, I'll show this bottom route for you guys then. God. There are no more Nitrox jumps coming up, right? How do I... Don't worry, the rubber banding will save me. Power slide. You can power slide here to hold the road better. Power sliding does not help. Look at this crap, dude. Look at this crap. Get ready for the comeback of the century. No! Whatever, dude. Whatever. I got first enough times where that doesn't matter. Freaking Banji Castillo beat me. I was talking about my crunch being like, you have to try to look at their points, dude. look at Dune Ratch. That's the guy who's like, how did Tesla select these people? What does that guy say? I can't believe Tesla would select such an inexperienced driver for this race. I don't know what that guy says. Is that even... I'll check. Don't you wanna check? Because I feel like that random black guy does not actually drive that car. But we'll see, dude. We'll see. Power pipe, switch back. Gallery item 20 and 21 in deep zone. Deep zone, huh? Oh, you only get 2 retries because this is the veteran league. Oh. You only get 2 retries because this is the veteran league. You can pause recordings in OBS? I only just seen that button now. Okay, like Egyptian dunes. Dune rats. I'm just going in, dude. First, the record is held by a guy named Jim. Like crunch. Sometimes it's a good idea to save Nitrox 2 for jumps. What do you mean sometimes? You mean all the time, right? Yes, I mean all the time, said the orange guy. Okay, this track is also a little tricky to get all the rings on first try. I mean, just any time, because I mean, you have to get 100% in one go. You know what I mean? Okay, look at this. Square, triangle. That's not what this. Whatever, dude. Dude, it's getting hot in here. What the crunch? Am I in the Philippines? I'm in the desert as well, dude. Oh, man. I should be able to handle this with my blood if you guys catch my drift. If you guys catch my Tokyo drift. Okay, slow down. There we are. Easy. You got it. It's a little tricky. Egyptian dunes is a little tricky to get all the rings on. Yeah, you can just drive into those and you'll get them. You know, easy. Pony up, can you like maybe get out of my way? Ah! Are the rings down here? Okay, good. People are gonna like clip me saying K, saying all those K's in a row, and gonna be like, uh-oh. Oh, I'm having fun, dude. I'm just playing World Race. Look, how did the Accelerants know that what Egypt is? Because they are very wise. Dude, for the... how does... Okay, hear me out, dude. The drones, the racing drones, right? You know how, like... No! And that little bit of lore from the Ruins Realm micro adventure. There was that lore of the racing drones. How like how they were... Galorum says that like they were banished to the earth. And they were just like lied in the ice until they heard like cars, and then they were like, our time has come, and then they expose themselves. Like, how does that work? The Accelerons banished them onto Earth, right? And then they waited until humans discovered cars to what? Oh, yeah, to get the Wheel of Power, because only a human could get it. Okay. And that all happened before World Race. Okay. Ah! And then after World Race, Was accelerator and okay, we were created to win. Winning is all there is. The realms were made for humans, not for machines. We were created to win. Winning is all there is. Okay. It's not okay. It wasn't as complicated as I thought. Okay. Why did the because they were going against the creator. That is why they were banned. Is that all the rings? Thank you. Okay, okay, I got them all. I got all the rings. I got it. Don't worry about it. Remember the all clear guy? All clear! That's like the only other metal maniac that we don't even see. There are all those other strangers in the background of Ignition in the very first scene. Are those other Tekku members, perhaps? It's very weird to think that there are more Tekku outside. Do you think... Nah, if accelerators continued on, they probably wouldn't introduce any other new members. I mean, maybe, do you think, do you think maybe there would have been, nah, they lost all their cars. What am I on? They lost all their cars, so they lost everything. They would have had the transforming cars, right? They would have had the transforming cars. But then the Metal Maniacs, they would be like, check it. And they would have Power Bomb, right? And the Tekku would be like, Oremo! And they would have, what was the name of that car? Drift Tech? I don't know if it was called Drift Tech, dude. Was it called Drift Tech? The big one with the big wheels? I don't know, dude. They would have had some normal cars along with their fighting cars, you know what I'm saying? Maybe they would have done a thing where like the drones are fighting us. They would have like their transformer cars, but they would also have to get to Stuart Turner, Sweet 16, Egyptian Dude Gallery. Okay. But they would also have their normal cars, so like Monkey would be in Power Bomb and they'd be like, go Monkey! Or so like fighting the drones, and Monkey's like, I'm going, and he would like go to the end of the realm, you know what I mean? Imagine, dude, I feel like maybe if accelerators went on, I feel like it wouldn't be as good as the accelerator fans would expect it to be. I feel like it would just be Battle Force 5 but with the accelerator characters. It probably would, it would complete the story though, but like, do you think they would actually still be racing realms or like battle zones? Jim got the best lap again. Does that even say Jim? It's too fuzzy to even tell, dude. That says Jim. Who the heck is Jim? Who's Mitchell? Hey, the name's Monkey. Yeah, pork chop. I love plushies of chibi anime girls sitting down. Wait, Glacier Edge is new. Dude, I didn't even acknowledge it. This is a new track. This is an ice track, so it's themed to the Street Breed. I don't think any of the Street Breed have any ice on their cars. That little PNG right there, none of them have that on their cars, I don't think. Or do they? I don't know, dude. All the cars do except for them. Maybe they do and I just don't realize it. I'll have to look. Various stunts to avoid getting stale. This is the first time I ever heard the word stale when I was like 2 years old. And then I was like, hey, that also applies to bread and stuff, so like, yeah. Look at Glacier Edge. Lord knows what the Accelerons were thinking when they made this track, dude. Whatever. This is another one of my more favorite tracks, I believe. I like the ice tracks. Dude, when I was little, we were so bad at this game that all these tracks I'm playing right now feel like DLC. Because we just simply couldn't get far enough into the league to unlock these ones. God, we sucked back then, dude. God. Yo! Dude, I think they probably made these. The Street Breed tracks due to that one scene. Due to that one scene in the movie where Dan Dresden's like the eye of the sky, and he like uses the eye in the sky to like get through the ice. That's probably it, dude. And when they are going through the ice realm, there's the Street Breed music playing. There is the, you know what? Okay. I kind of get it. I kind of get it. Dude, why didn't they make Hot Wheels City a track in this game? You know what I mean? Why didn't they make that like the Rainbow Road of this game? This game has a Game Boy Advance. Dude. Does this? Yeah, this game has a Game Boy. This game has a Game Boy Advance release, dude. I'm gonna be tackling that in the future. I'm gonna have to download an emulator and crap. Oh man, figure out where to get the ROMs without getting a virus. Oh man, dude. Life is interesting. Jinsei wa omoshiroi ne. Crying aloud, dude. Who else here? Anyone else here an Accelerator fan? Is anyone else here exactly like me? Watches World Race, Accelerators, Ed and Eddie, and then gets into anime and watches like Initial D, MF Ghost and stuff. Anyone else like that in here? Oh man, dude, I'm not alone, right? I'm not alone. Come on now, dude. For crying out loud, I barely missed. Look at this crap, dude. Oh, that hurts. Oh yeah, that hurts. That hurts. That hurts. Because I gotta go back over here to get these rings that I missed. Because god, dude, I barely missed them. Slow down. Where they at? Where they at? Oh, they're at the next one. Ah, I don't. Lord knows how many positions. I like how you can see the rings through the walls. Look at this. Oh, there they are. There they are. There they are. Okay, now the rest of the rings are just in that other way. Look, they're trying to get onto the shortcut, but they just simply can't do it. So I'm. Okay. I'm taking the car. I'm taking. Great, Nitrox activated. The friends are all behind me. Now, what about your cars? Okay. Ooh, watch out for the drill. Nice from Mr. Power Miners. Okay, I just did a backflip, right? So my next jump is a front flip, correct? Yo! I hope I don't have to go down there. Woo! Perfect timing with that boost. I knew it was coming. You want to be in the air when that happens? Because I don't know why. Okay, look, now I'm going up. Oh, grab all that stuff, okay. Where do you want to be? I think you want to be on the right side right here. Okay, never mind. I could have sworn they would hide some rings back there. Oh, I see the rings, they're coming up. Showing up the streets! Okay, look, stay focused, they're coming up. Yo, straight breed! I like how in the music video for that, there's like the guy who says, like Dan Dresden's like, yo, straight breed! And then he starts like freaking out. That's so cool, dude. Okay, they're coming on me. I'm out of here! Ah! Okay, easy squeezy. With the crunch, I know my way around this game. Don't mess with me's. Look at the points, dude. Look at the points. Those two guys are tied for nice. 69. Dork is. Look at this side. Oh, okay. Side draft, Road Rocket. All right. You guys remember the Road Rocket guy? He's like greedy, and he's like, I'm greedy, and then he like has to not be in the comic. I hope I'm not the only one that's read the comics, dude. God, I consumed everything I could about accelerators and road rage. I read the comics. The comic that always sticks with me is the one where they have to beat the bird to the end of like that little city. Like, we have to get out before the bird. You know what I mean? God, I always remember that one. Congratulations! Oh, this is like Curry's like, congratulations, you have completed Veteran League. He doesn't sound like that. You have proved yourself and unlocked Elite League. What can I say, dude? What can I say? I'm among the elite. What can I say, dude? What can I say? Look at this. Look at Ver. Is that MST Suzuka? What? No, that's Sear Turner. Sear Tuner? I don't know. Look, I don't know why they chose this loading screen with the Dura 2, Roger Dodger, and Quarter Mile Coupe. But whatever, dude. Look, this is driven by Mojave, not that black guy from the fog realm. Is this the guy? No, that's Chuvo. Who is that guy in the fog realm? I don't know where that guy came from. Mojave. Look, for the last league, do you have to do all the tracks? Brother.